I got something cool I want to show you guys. It's worth coming down here in the dark to see. Hopefully the security lights will come on pretty soon. Yes, because there's a huge ditch there. Alright. This is... Oh yeah. That blur, that's exactly how I feel. You might have thought I was just sitting around relaxing, enjoying my weekend, but actually I had some complicated projects going on here. Some very strange and interesting projects that created red powder and strange templates. I was accompanied by members of my family who built castles filled with snow. But here's the deal, man. I made a custom acrylic and aluminum toolbox for my son's birthday that's coming up. He's going to be turning 9. He's quite the builder. And so I got him a metal cutting saw and a wood cutting saw, and he's got a bunch of other tools I've given him. And I designed this toolbox so it'd be pretty much indestructible and very lightweight, so he could carry it around and organize his stuff. And still have tons of room. It's about 8 inches wide on the bottom. It's about 8 inches up on each side. You can see it's all just big slabs of acrylic. As you can see, I still got the paper on it. I just got the first polish. I haven't gone and done everything to it. I still got some bendy marks on my aluminium. But that is pretty fun, huh? How about how these saws come in the handle here? We're going to be making some more parts. There's going to be a piece that comes down here and makes like a little cover with 2 thin pieces. Protect the blade. Ditto on here with a little piece. Notice the angle, how it accommodates the saws. Isn't that cool? Nice sized handle. Really sturdy. The whole thing's incredibly light. It's just ridiculously light. So it hasn't been riveted together yet. It's going to get rivets, you know, where needed. Doesn't need a whole lot of them. The whole thing kind of holds itself together because of the way it's made. It's nice and stiff and everything. So, my little toolbox design, huh? I'd say it weighs about 2.5 pounds. I'll have to weigh it. It doesn't weigh hardly anything. It's really sturdy. 1/4 inch sides, reinforced with 1/2 inch, which will take the rivets. 3/8 on the handle. 3/8 with that 1/16 inch red like I used on the Gemini project. And just to add a little flair. And then there's plenty of room, as you can see, for embellishments. Yes, embellishments I think would be very nice. Probably put on the inside so you can see them from the outside. Perhaps a monogram, something like that. So just to show you a little bit about it, I mean it's really stiff. This is wonderful aluminum. I get this from McMaster. This is the same aluminum I used on the Gemini project 060. It's really nice and stiff. And this gave me a lot of trouble because what I tried to do is cut a slit in a board and bend it. And it bent nice here, it bent nice here, and then it's loose here. So then I went after it. These things are hideous. If you want to do some hideous metal work, this would be the tool for it. These are useless. I bought these thinking these would be the thing. What I really need is a completely different tool, basically. Or I could modify those tools with plastic blocks or something, but yeah, it left all kinds of little working marks and ripples, and so I'm just letting all this stuff dry up. So what I'm going to do is pull off the aluminum, and then I'm going to try and dress this up on an anvil. I have a little tiny anvil, so I'm going to see if I can put that on the side of the bench and dress this up a little bit with the brass hammer or something, make it less ripply. See, it's pretty ripply. It's a nice straight bend and everything, it's just ripply. It looks ugly. I'm going to try and fix that best I can. I'm going to dress the edges here so they're nice and smooth and do all that kind of stuff and polish the thing, because it'll be a lot lighter to polish just holding the aluminum. I'll hit it up on the buffer, but a different buffing wheel, different compound. Buff this thing up till it looks like chrome, and then probably get some monograms stuck on the inside. I'll cut those out on the scroll saw, and then finish up my buffing, do as much buffing as I can, buff out my little, I have a splatter. I put a lot of juice on this, I went, and it splattered. So yeah, a lot of little detail work here and there. As you can see, it's not nearly done, but the basic idea is so awesome, it's going to keep me working on it. It's just, I should have made something like this for myself to show off my skills, you know, so when I show up at the job site, people are like, holy crap, where'd you get that toolbox? Oh, I made it. You know, it kind of tells somebody everything about what you can do. Yes, I work with metal, plastic, whatever. But I don't make nice things for myself. I don't know why. I just do it for the family, friends, stuff like that. So, this thing is crazy. It's been keeping me gyrating all day long. Look at this. This is just the most recent crap. There's even more down here. Oh yeah, snowstorm.